Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things logistics. So today's video is about how you can earn over $2,000 a week in passive income as a freight dispatcher. Now, if you're not new to this channel, you know I always say everything in this industry really boils down to your level of confidence and also your ability to stand out when it comes to marketing. So today I'm going to tell you about 3 different techniques that I used in the beginning that put me in a position to earn over $2,000 a week as a new freight dispatcher. And they're techniques that I still use today, and they earn me so much more than that. So going right into it, I post ads on Indeed.com. Now, when I post ads on Indeed.com, I'm not so general. I'll post 3 to 4 times a week. And let's just say on Monday, I'll post now hiring owner-operators with dry vans. Then Wednesday, I'll post now hiring owner-operators with reefer vans or reefer trucks. Then Friday, now hiring owner-operators with flatbeds, and so on and so forth. I continue to do this 3 to 4 times a week, and it completely changes the game because now I don't have to cold call anymore. I don't have to wonder if it's a good time to catch you. I don't have to wonder if you're being bombarded. Am I bugging you? Are you about to snap at me? I don't have to worry about any of those things because you're calling me. You now know that I provide a service that I can help you in doing your business, and you're contacting me because you're looking for a load, because you're looking to make some money. So I already have the upper hand once that phone rings, and now I just need to make sure that I sell myself correctly, letting you know that I have the ability to complete all these services for you and make your life easier. Moving on to the next technique that I use, which is using the FMCSA website. I use it because they will post the information for people with new authorities, new owner operators. They'll post their emails, their phone numbers, and people go in and they get to calling them. That's not what I do. So something I teach in my standout marketing class is making sure that your flyer has all the necessary information on it so that when you do send it out, you don't have to attach a paragraph, an essay, a story, or nothing. You just really have to post your flyer with a short, simple sentence. I keep it very simple because if they look at this, they can see all the services I provide. They can see my phone number. They see my name. They see my email. They see everything. So attached to the email, it'll be a sentence that says, "Hi, this is Tori with All Things Logistics. Give me a call if you would like to make some money together. Give me a call if you want to make up to X amount a week. Give me a call if you would like me to book you with some loads." So on and so forth. A very simple sentence attached with this, it goes a long way. So with everything being a numbers game, I would send out 10 emails a day and I would do 10 phone calls a day. That is 20 different points of contact. So out of that 20, I would get maybe 3 to 4 callbacks. And when they call, they're ready. They're ready. And what stood out is that I kept it very simple and they were able to just glance over it because simple is best in this business. People don't want to read all of that. They don't care about all the colors. They don't care about the fonts. They want to see that can they read and sum up whatever it is you're saying because they don't want to be overloaded. They really just want to worry about getting from point A to point B. So I make sure that I attach that and they give me a call and I have no problem. Out of, like I say, the 20 points of contact, I have 3 to 4 people that'll call me that same day. And I just continue to work it like that, continue to work it. And that has done me very well. The last gem. Now, I was hesitant to give this to you guys because it is so good, but I cannot keep my hands balled up like this. I have to open them up and release some stuff into you all because you all are hungry. You're looking for the information, and I have it. So the last thing that I do is I use the load board. I use the load board. Now, with my standout marketing class or even with the blast off package, you can get access to the load board for free for 30 days. There's probably also ways that you can email or Google or whatever and figure out how to get it free for 30 days. But once you get that load board, on the load board, you'll see that you not only have freight brokers posting loads, but you also have owner operators posting their equipment and letting people know that they're available. So what I do is I go to those owner operators and I pick up that phone and I start calling. I say, "Hey, John, I saw your ad on the load board and I see that you have a dry van that's available. Is that still available?" And he'll say yay or nay. So let's say he says no, it's not available. Okay, well, that's no problem. Is it okay if I keep your number for in the future? Because I always have loads and I would not mind doing business with you in the future. He's going to say, yes, that's fine. Keep my number. I say, okay, you can keep mine too. And we can do business in the future. That's a way to, you just acquired your own operator. You just build you a relationship. You just made a point of contact, and you have someone who you have permission that you can contact them if you have a load for them, or you can contact them and see if they need to be dispatched for. Because just because they don't need you today, it doesn't mean they won't need you tomorrow or the day after or the day after. So that's if he says no. Now, let's say he says, yeah, my van's still available. I didn't find anything. You say, okay, well, let me go ahead and look at my system. Give me a moment. I'll give you a call back within the next couple of minutes, and I can tell you if all my trucks went out or not. If they didn't, we can get you out there. If they did, I can probably book you for another day. They're going to say, okay, cool. You get off the phone. Now the clock is ticking because you need to be calling them back within the next 5 minutes. After that, you've lost their interest and they really don't want to hear anything you have to say anymore. So you run to the load board. Now, being that you already got their number off the load board, you already know what type of equipment they have. You already know what type of load they're looking for. You have all the information you need. You go on the load board. You see if you find something matching that criteria. If you do, you go through the process and you book that load. You have them go fill out your paperwork on your website, blah, blah, blah. Now you all are in business. Or if you go on a load board and nothing's available, you just call them back like, hey, it looks like all my trucks already went out and handled all the loads for today, but is it okay if I keep your number? Because I have loads like this all the time, and I know we can do business in the future. I can give you a call and get you out here on the road. And they're going to say yes. Because who turns down resources and ways to make new money when they already have you on the phone? They already have that point of contact. They're going to actually start calling you. Like, hey, you had called me the other day about a load. I need a load again. And now you've acquired your owner operator, but you did it through the back door as opposed to going direct like everyone else does. And sometimes it's overwhelming and they get bombarded. So this is a great technique that you can use. It is no reason why you should not be able to plant these seeds. And when harvest season comes, your garden should be overflowing. I guarantee it. So if you've enjoyed this video and you want to continue to educate yourself on all things logistics, please like, share, and subscribe. And also remember, with all things logistics, you are in business for yourself, but never by yourself. I'll see you next time.